Does compliance equal security? Um, does having an MOT mean you've got a reliable car? I think it's similar, actually. I think it's a basic set of check boxes, often. It's more than that. But it doesn't mean that you're secure. I think it's important to be compliant. There are certain standards that you can you can attain. However, compliance is generally focused on processes. To some extent, it ignores the human element, and I don't think it goes far enough in a lot of circumstances, especially when you look at the specifics of your business versus compliance standards, which are necessarily more general and really provide a baseline. So going back to the MOT example, yes, it's great that my car's passed the MOT, but there are times when I've had cars that have passed their MOTs that I wouldn't take on a long trip to Edinburgh, for example. Is compliance important? Yes, it is. It's often asked for in contracts nowadays, and people won't work with you if you don't have the relevant compliance for your industry. However, it is not sufficient. So it is necessary, it's just not sufficient. I don't think it is a balance, actually. They're not on opposite sides of the fulcrum. I think it's important to be compliant and secure. Does that give you a foolproof cybersecurity environment? No, but what we're all aiming for is the best that we can possibly be, and compliance sets some minimum standards. It allows you to assert that you've got those minimum standards to your suppliers or contractors, and that's increasingly important for getting insurance policies, for example. But again, it is necessary, it's important, it's not sufficient.